I am on my hunt at the Sunrise Safaris. It's Ted Nugent's place. And coming in, he's got so many animals in here. It's not even funny. Just driving in, we didn't see any hogs, but we saw a whole herd of sheep, a couple really nice ones, and a whole bunch of whitetail, some pretty nice ones. We're not allowed to shoot whitetail or buffalo. We can shoot hog or sheep though. So, and I'm sitting in the stand. I have a little box here, and I'm kind of like right in between two fields, three fields actually, and there, I feel like animals could come running out at any moment. I mean, this place is just bustling with animals. So this is really cool. Got to meet Toby, Paul, very friendly, very good people. So I'd like to show you, but there is a no video policy, so I'm going to respect that and not show video of the place, or unfortunately of my kill. I would love to have video of my kill, but I can't do that. So I respect Ted's rules, of course. I feel honored just to be on this hunt. I haven't met Ted yet. There's a deer right there. I have not met Ted yet. Hopefully tomorrow's the day we meet him and we get to take pictures with him and everything. So I'm going to let y'all go. So I'm going to check out this deer through my binos. It is just a beautiful day here in Michigan. I am on the sacred Ted Nugent hunting grounds here, Sunrise Safaris by Jackson, Michigan. And driving into my stand here, when they dropped me off, we saw a little herd of doll sheep, a couple of them with some nice racks. And then, as I'm looking out over my stand here, I'm watching, it's like 6 doe over there, all really nice size, and they're laying on the ground. And then as I'm sitting there watching them, a huge herd of whitetail came running through the field here, actually mostly walking through the field. There was probably at least 10 doe, followed by I'm not sure, I think he was a 6-pointer with a smaller rack. And then they were followed by a buck with a huge rack. And it looked like, from here, it looked like it was only a 6-pointer, but the rack on that thing was huge. By far the biggest 6-pointer I have ever seen in my life. The tines on that thing, I swear, were all about a foot long. And I don't know how many inches thick. I mean, it was huge. So that was cool. And then I've been hearing, I have not seen any hog yet, but I've been hearing them. They're really loud and they kind of come and go. I was kind of hoping we'd hear some as I recorded this, but I haven't heard any in a few minutes. I just feel like I'm completely surrounded by animals here. This is awesome. This is so cool. I've never seen, I think I've seen this many deer maybe once in my life, and that was as I was driving through Texas, and those were all small deer. These does here are huge. Nice sized does. We're not allowed to shoot does or buffalo. Or not does, but not allowed to shoot whitetail or buffalo or Sitka. But I've not seen any Sitka yet. But we are allowed, we can shoot, of course, hog is our Russian wild boar is our primary target, and then they said we can also take sheep too. You can take one or the other, or for an extra fee you can take a second animal. Looks like there are some hog up there. Alright, I'm dropping this. Catch y'all later. Alright, so I got my hog. It's a nice nice one. Light colored. She's gonna be real tasty. And now I am here looking for a ram. And I just had a mother sow and her baby walk by me. They're actually kind of cute as babies. They kind of remind me of chipmunks because they got those little stripes down their back. It's unfortunate for them that they grow up into such a tasty animal. I hear some dogs out there. I think it's on the neighbor's property. I heard him earlier today. So yeah, my hog, I shot him. It's a whole group of them. And I picked out the one I thought was the coolest looking. Had the nice fur on the back, big long fur, make for a nice mount. And it was one of the lighter colored ones. And so I popped her, and she kind of did a little circle and ran. And it wasn't just a couple minutes later they come to pick me up. It was actually lunchtime, so the truck was driving up, picked me up at the stand. And so we circled around and found her laying there, dead as shit. Excuse me, dead as heck. In case there's any kids watching this. At 6.8, really did a good job on her. Excellent job on her. So, she had a temperature drop. It dropped about 10 degrees, I think. Been flurries off and on today. Kind of a cold day. I mean, not too bad. It's like around 28, so I mean, it could be worse. But considering the mild winter we've had so far, it's kind of cool. So, actually had Toby Nugent gutted my boar for me. Which is kind of cool. Really, really nice guy. Super nice guy. Everybody here's been really nice so far. Really, really nice. Had some pork loin chops for lunch. They came from a hog they had shot here, and it was probably the best pork I've ever had. So I'm looking really forward to eating mine. So, alright, I'm going to let y'all go.